If you can see this, see, I tested a lot of them to try to find the one I want. So this particular one ended up giving me what I wanted. So that's the one I chose for this particular task. So this is my own input JSON. So I'm basically just calling it and giving it the LinkedIn URL. So what I'm doing is get someone's LinkedIn URL, go in and get their data, all of the data that they have published about themselves on LinkedIn, and then use that plus their company details and their location and everything about them to create the icebreaker. That's basically what I'm doing. So now that I've fed it in the URL, it's going to go ahead and do that scraping for me. So once it's done scraping it, in Apify, once you're done, it's done running, it's going to generate what we call a data set for you. So that data set is what is going to hold all of the data about the person, say the name, everything, what the person posted, their certification, their award, everything about them that they have posted on LinkedIn is going to be stored in what is called a data set in Apify. So what I did for the next step was go in and get that data set. So that is, if you do this, this is where you're going to get it. What's it called now? Storage. If you come down to storage and you do data set, you will see the name here, the exact data set, link here, or the exact data set ID. Let me call it ID. The exact data set ID that it has stored that person's data in. So that's what I'm going to call here so that it can return and pull all of the data that it was able to generate from this first one for me. So now that I have that, I can save that. And the next thing I'm going to do is use OpenAI. Of course, you can use, say, Cloud, you can use Perplexity, you can use whatever works for you. So what I